Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Courtney, and in today's video we will be setting up my bullet journal for 2026. I must admit, this is my favorite time of year, you guys. With the new year just around the corner, it's time to start a new journal filled with endless possibilities, new pages, fresh goals, and overall just room to grow. And starting a new journal to me kind of feels like a toast to 2026 and all that it has to offer. And I am so excited to share my bullet journal setup with you guys. Now, I know you guys see I am currently working on my welcome page, but before I get into detail discussing that, I wanted to share the journal that I am using for 2026. This is a A5 dot grid journal from Archer and Olive. This came from their everyday collection, which I think they released during the summer. And this journal specifically is called the Chrysanthemum Journal. And I thought the flowers and the colors and the gold just really screamed 2026 and definitely screamed my style. So that is the journal that I will be using, and I love her so much. She is so cute. My welcome page is a bush of hydrangeas, which represents gratitude. I chose them as a reminder of what I want to bring into 2026. Now, for me, I don't want to speak on you guys, but for me, 2025 was a year that truly burnt me out. Between working full-time and being in grad school, my mind and body are begging for rest. But even in that exhaustion, I accomplished so much good. Every challenge, every late night, and every moment of pushing through helped me lay the foundation for what's ahead in 2026. So, as I step into the new year, I'm choosing gratitude for the growth, the lessons, and the strength that got me here. This year is about honoring my efforts, allowing myself to rest, and embracing everything that's possible within the new year. And I hope that you guys have that same mindset. I know for some, 2025 was fine. It probably felt just like another year that went by within a blink of an eye. And for some of you guys may have been struggling if the same amount or if not more than I was in 2025. But I just want you guys to remember how far you've come. And y'all, we made it through another year, which is fantastic. And I'm grateful for you guys. And I just want you guys to know, or I just don't want you guys to ever forget to be grateful for how far you've come and all the good that you've done. So think about hydrangeas, or I hope now that when you see hydrangeas, you think about this message and just remember to be proud of yourself, because I'm proud of you. And I hope that means something. But just more detail for this welcome page. I drew out these hydrangeas using pencil, and then I got gifted watercolor pencils via my Secret Santa at work, and I basically outlined my flowers in those, and then I used a small watercolor paintbrush and some water and painted over where I brushed it. It turned out really cool. It's very light. It's not super powerful or colorful, but it's subtle enough to where it just really looks like a flower to me, and I loved how it turned out. So I went over it once with my watercolor paintbrush, and then I went back with the color pencil to highlight and just make some details within the flowers. And I think the blue is so cute and subtle. I love it so much. And then I used my regular number stamps to stamp out 2026 and my black Tombow brush pen to write the word welcome. So this welcome page took me the longest out of all the spreads you'll see here. This is the only page where I'm actually drawing and using the watercolor pencils. Everything else, I'm using my Tombow brush pens, my Micron gel black pens, and stickers. So they're very simple. This is probably the most elaborate page I have, and I always try to make my welcome pages very grand and a little bit more detailed because it's one of the first pages you see within my bullet journal. So this is going to be the longest part of the video because this took so long and it was so much detail. So I'm sorry if it's a little boring. I wish I had major life updates for you guys, but your girl's just working and studying. But please comment below anything that you've learned from 2025 or something new that you're going to do in 2026. I respond to every comment and I love to talk to you guys. You guys are so sweet and so cool and just so loving and so smart and so kind and so awesome and so creative. So please leave a comment and we can chat all day, every day. So this next spread is my grid spacing sheet. I typically never show this sheet. I always have it in all of my bullet journals as a reminder for when I'm creating certain spreads, such as the calendar or something that involves columns and rows. But the way I do my grid spacing sheet is that I count the spaces between the dots, not the dots. And that's how I create my labels for how I'm going to break a page into 2 quadrants, 4 quadrants, 5 quadrants, whatever may have you. I think I go up to 3 or 4. I typically don't do anything more than that, but then again, I am very minimal and simple. You can space it out as much as you want depending on how many boxes you typically create for a spread. But I do this all using my black Micron gel pen, and it is very simple, so not really much to talk about. Next, we have our index, which is something that I have never added in a bullet journal before, so this is a first for me. However, it's again very simple and I think kind of serves the same purpose as a grid spacing sheet. An index is just how you keep track of the certain spreads that you have in your bullet journal. I'm not numbering my pages, I'm just kind of listing the different spreads that I have within my bullet journal. But if you want to, you can number your pages and then actually use your index as a index and truly like find like, oh, my quote page is on page 14, and you can flip to it just for easy access. But I'm just using this as a full like reflection / like overview of the spreads that I will be doing in my bullet journal. Next is a really fun and new spread for me, and that is my intentions page. So I didn't want to do goals like how I do every year because I feel like I'm just doing them wrong. I create a list, whether it's 24 things to do in 2024 or 5 things to do in 2025, and I create these lists and I fall short and I never follow through. So I decided to reevaluate how I see goals or things I want to accomplish within the new year, and I decided to create an intentions page. Now, this isn't a new idea that I came up with myself. Part of it came from writer Carol, who is the godfather, aka the creator of bullet journaling. And he talked about creating meaningful goals that you actually follow through on. And part of that is knowing your intentions or what you want out of that goal. So with this intentions page, I am mainly reminding myself of what I want out of certain categories in my life. So I broke my intentions page down into 4 categories, and that's financial, work, self-care, and health. While I didn't fill it out on camera because I think those are something very personal to me that I don't really want to share this year, but I just wanted to give you guys a little bit more of my mindset when creating these pages. And this is a very simple spread. I used my black Tombow gel pen to create 4 little boxes, and I used some very pretty clear stickers from one of Archer and Olive's quarterly subscription boxes, and I think the blue really tied into like the hydrangea blue from my welcome page, so I just decided to keep the blue theme going. And yeah, that's my intentions page. Very, very simple. Up next, we have our vision board, which is something I haven't done in a very long time. I remember there was way back in the day, I would do monthly mood boards, and I really liked the vibe of those. So I wanted to bring back a vision board specifically based on my 2026 intentions. And I used my HP Sprocket. You guys know she is my bestie boo. I have held her down for almost 2 years now. I got her off of Amazon. I have an affiliate link in my description if you guys want to buy it. You don't have to use my link to buy it, but if you just want to find the same link of this HP printer, then it's in my description. But I love her so much. I used her to print out some small photos that represent one of the 4 quadrants of my intentions for 2026. And I kept this page very simple. I used the same letter stamps and number stamps for 2026 and the same black Tombow brush pen for vision board title. And yeah, we kept it very simple, not too much decor. I really wanted it to just look like a very basic vision board, like you just threw some pictures on a page. And that's what it gave, but I like it and I think it's really, really cute. And yeah, that's my vision board. The last page of my 2026 bullet journal setup is a line from the poem How to Slay a Dragon by Rebecca Dupas, and it says, "You are the only dragon worth slaying." Now, I don't want to spoil the poem. I definitely recommend watching it for yourself. I'm gonna try to tag it in my description, but if not, I'll just put Rebecca's Instagram so you can watch it because it is on her page. But the message I took from it really stuck with me. And to me, the poem is about how the negative thoughts and feelings we place on ourselves can end up being our biggest downfall. Other people can say things about you, but you're the only one who decides whether those words take root. And if you let them, they can slowly bring you down. So I wanted this quote page to be a reminder to myself to not be my own dragon, and to stop fighting myself and to stop feeding self-doubt and instead be on my own side. And I hope this is a reminder to you guys to stop being your own dragon. Don't be afraid to create. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. You are so abundant when it comes to your gifts, and you should be able to share them without feeling any negativity or judgment from others and also yourself. And I feel like that is a perfect reminder to just go into 2026. All right, you guys, we have made it to the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am so excited to enter another year with you guys. So many old friends and so many new friends as well. I love you all. Please like, comment, subscribe, follow me on all my socials, and have a happy 2026.